レッドウィングヒーローファルコ、この後すぐ。By the spirit of freedom. Thank you, Chenji! Tour! Red Wing! Falco! Oops, okay. Dang it. Okay, where's my thing? Okay. Greetings and welcome, super friends. Yeah, I'm back once again. The name's Falco, also known as the right-wing hero, is now trying to be a virtual YouTuber instead. But yeah, if you hear my voice, with few excitement, so I'm really sorry for this, because wow, it has been really exhausting week. Yeah, so many workload, so many reports to do yesterday. Working on this one some more. Yeah, oh yes, I'm glad you remember that, Tubaru. Yeah, greetings Yuya and Tubaru, welcome to the stream and glad you can join us. Okay, let me play some BGM first. Okay, is the music good? Is the level too high or too low? So let me know in the live chat, okay? Hope you're getting some rest at least. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Tubaru. And oh yeah, hello there. Oh yeah, because it's been a while since I held my pen. Dang it. yeah, I really want to lose my joints, yeah, to lose my wrists. Some clicks and clacks on the keyboard, so oh wow, so boring and so tedious. So might as well just, you know, to scribe along, shall we? Doodling some things. Audio is good too. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know where's this from. This was these are the BGMs from a tokusatsu game in Dreamcast. I didn't remember the name and no titles. Only tracks track 1, track 2, track 3. So I don't know where this is from. So there's going to be a few rearrangements from the you know, tokusatsu shows that we know, but I think so many titles that I haven't recognized yet. Yeah, this is a really show-off vibe to it. So I think it's possibly from Inazuman. Is this Inazuman? I think, because I recognize the tune a little bit. Maybe Flash Inazuman. Okay, there we go. Yeah, at least I know about this one. Seimaru shoka jigoku no gundan barera nerau kuroi kage. So because my client want to add some things on this one. So this is a base. So this is a base body, and he'd like to, you know, add some placeholders armor. You know, depend on the class. Yeah, he wanted to have a class system in his what was it called? Citizen in his lore, citizen of the planet in this lore. Therefore, needs some mob characters that has you know, put it in different classes or in different status. So let me see his direction again. I don't know if this is going to be you know, trigger the copyright issues or not, because this is a rearrangement from a game. But the last time that I played some of the chip tunes of the official tokusatsu songs still triggered the copyright issues. They call it melodies, and yeah, I don't know what to do anymore to I don't know what to do anymore to fill the BGM for my streams without triggering the copyright issues. Okay, so I would like to read some direction that he wanted first. Okay, so I want to read this clearly. The armor style will be down to earth, minimalistic, but function over form. Deal with everyday goods, including body armor that are affordable but still sturdy and used by everyday working people. The bronzen. Okay, bronze armor. I don't know if I can. Well, I don't know. Bronze armor. I think it's going to be appropriate word for it. The keyword for it. Okay. So how was your day, super friends? I know this is still weekdays. Maybe you worked early in the morning earlier today, and possibly maybe went to school, went to class. How was your day? For today, at least, super friends. For me, I just got home from assignment, so this is going to be my day off. So today is my day off, but tomorrow still, you know, need to go to work, need to go to the office tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday I'm going to go to a huge convention, yeah, in my country, a national convention. It's called Comic Frontier. So picture it as the Indonesian Comic-Con. Yeah, we have our own Comic-Con. It's called Comic Frontier. So there's that. So Saturday and Sunday I will go there with my wife and my kid. So Mbak Kontra, selamat sore, selamat datang. Lama tak berjumpa. Ya, sayanya sibuk sih ya. Udah lama nggak nge-stream. Komis nyusul ya. Ya nggak apa-apa, santai aja, santai aja. Ya gimana juga, modelnya juga nggak ada update, nggak ada perkembangan, ya sudah deh, karena beliaunya juga sibuk ya kan. Kita pakai apa yang ada aja ya, Mbak Kontra atau Moms. Susah juga mau manggil Moms di sini ya, without triggering some some desas-desus. Yaudah deh, Mbak Kontra silahkan aja, nggak apa-apa. Ini pun ngerjain punyanya si Papi. Our metallic dad. Our metallic boss. So there's that. So okay, what was I looking for again? Bronze armor. Okay, let's see. Bronze armor. So it's going to be function over form. Weather is switching between cool and hot over here quickly, though it's starting to become good weather for family stuff. Oh, I see. Is it summer over there? Or is it wait, what time is it now? Okay, what month is it? May? Is it summer over there? Okay, let's see then. I haven't held this pen for so long, so might as well just maybe I'd like to reference something from the baseball armors, or maybe baseball or rugby armors. I think it's going to be a very good idea. Genuinely, no one can tell here. The weather here makes no sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, over here it doesn't make any sense also. 1 minute it's too hot. Yeah, 1 minute is hot, and then the other minute is going to be rain heavily. Wait, why did I? So okay. Yeah, this is just a random tunes from a game. Okay. Or maybe I can pull something from Mega Man, perhaps. There's so many good-looking armors over there. Okay, maybe have some shoulder armors. Oh man, it's getting hot. Okay then, so is there no one joining on the okay, I guess only Mbak Kontra. Okay, I guess only Mbak Kontra, and then yeah, no one over here. Okay, let's just continue. Maybe some visor to complement that. Okay. Oh, maybe face mask. I don't know. Face mask. Face mask is good. I think this should do for initial sketch. I pulled some from the Roman Empire. It's called bronze armor. I don't know if that's make any sense or not. This is going to be the clips. So what are you guys watching lately? Maybe if you'd like to share some things on the live chat, okay? I think this was from Kikaida, the guitar. I'm not really so sure. Okay, this is going to be a very Roman inspired. So yeah, it's going to be just function over form. Oh, this is too sad. Currently watching, yes, maybe currently watching or rewatch. Well, in my case, I've been rewatching Case Closed or Metante Conan or Detective Conan, as they say over here. I don't know. I just miss some of the characters. Inazuma 11? Oh, okay, that's cool. Inazuma 11, that's a very cool one. I'd like to find something from the 90s again. Semaru shoka jigoku no gundan warera o nerau kuroi kage sekai no heiwa o mamoru tame go go let's go kagaku machine kaida jump. About 150 episodes. Oh my goodness. Dang. Wow, I admire your dedication to Baru. Wow, 150. That's nice. Well, in my case, I'd like to find one in from the 90s, from my childhood, such as Detective Conan again, possibly Rurouni Kenshin, Inuyasha, possibly, or maybe just some toy anime, maybe Beyblade or Crush Gear or Eternal Wings. No, not Eternal Wings. Let's End Go. The Tamiya one. The 4-wheel drive, the mini 4-wheel drive anime. Yeah, Let's End Go. Albert, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So, how's your day today? Anything good? Maybe if you'd like to share something. Maybe some apps over here. Oh, what the heck is this one? Did I? Oh my goodness, this is... Okay, this is by accident. Oh, okay. Okay, this is going to be a marathon of Rider BGMs, I believe. Oh, Detective Conan is well liked over here too, though I think a lot of later episodes haven't been televised yet. Oh yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it has the same case over here. The anime has been on stagnation when it comes to the broadcasting. And for the streaming service, they recently, recently broadcast on the Netflix, I believe. Ooh, the apps. The theme won't be copyrighted though. I'm not really sure. Because the last time that I played some chiptunes, the 8-bit version, mind you, 8-bit version or chiptunes, they still recognize the theme, they still recognize the theme songs as melody. I'm not really sure if this is going to be copyrighted or not, because I pulled it from the game. and it was from, I believe, 20 years ago. but it's still the theme from the overly popular tokusatsu, so fingers crossed. I'd like to see the result of that. To see what it looks like first. Oh, okay. Set up!銀の仮面に黒マフラー、額に輝く vtuber、ストップごとの悪楽に父の叫びは波の音、怒りのライドル生き抜いて、X ライダー今日もよく仮面ライダー X Yes, this is Kamen Rider X. It's too thin. Set up. 黒いね赤い胸、ストップごとの枠の穴、父の叫びは波の音、怒りのジャンプは空高く、X ライダー今日もよく仮面ライダー X I don't have any energy for a full-fledged karaoke right now, so might as well just humming along. Set up. Oh, that's all there is. Oh, okay. Oh, 空に聞け、俺の女はアマゾンライダー、ここにあり、来るなら来てみろ、悪の使者、見たか飛んだぞジャングラー、火ばきゃ光るぞ針は青、スメラくなるぞななななな、正義のためなら鬼となるアマゾンライダー。 Is that a custom mouse cursor? Yes and no. Yes and no. Because one of my artist friend recommend me to use this one. It's called Spot Arm or Spot tablet. It's a Spot, SPUD. I found it on, where did I find it? Where did I find it? I don't remember. It's been a long time. So yeah, it's kind of like a custom mouse sort of way. Maybe if you maybe you know about an overlay that read your controller so that you can show the inputs, you know, integrate the inputs into the overlay. I don't know how to describe it. I'm really sorry for this. By the way, Zeno, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Falco, how long did it take for you to learn to use it? Let's see, years? No worries, I roughly got it. Yeah, man, I didn't remember where I got it. Yeah, Zeno, nice meeting this. As for how long did I take to learn to use this? Yeah, between months and years, I don't know. Because my first tablet was Wacom Bamboo. Yeah, the one before Intuos. Yeah, it's a Wacom Bamboo. I got it as my, I got it as my prize from my father when I won some competition, and it was 20 years ago. Not really 20, 10. It's 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago when I got this, when I got the drawing tablet for the first time, and then I switched to the more, the one with more features in it. Back then it was bare bones, and then and now what I'm using is the XP pen, the one with the display. So it's really handy to to feel like I'm really drawing on the paper, on the actual paper. I can see where the line's going. I can see where the cursor and the line's going. So a little bit expensive, but it's still more affordable than the Wacom one. Wacom has many, has some competitions now. The XP pen, the Huayon or Huion. I'm not sure how to spell that officially because it's a Chinese brand. Oh, you're using Huion canvas. Okay, that's nice. One of the Wacom's competitor also. Yeah, Huayon or Huion. Yeah, I'm using XP pen, but recommended by one of my friends. Yeah, Asmis recommend me to buy XP pen because it's more affordable than the Wacom one, and certainly more affordable than, I believe, Huion. but only a small margin. With Huion. Your drawing skill looking great. Not really, no, I'm not really confident. Not really confident because I still don't know how to color stuff. Better than yours? No, nothing like that, Zeno. At least I can draw my own concept, right? Everything that I made based on my concepts. Everything that I order some commissions from. Yeah, I messed up. I forgot to turn off the symmetry. This is Skyrider, Albert. Dang, I've just been using a pen I found for cheap. What is the brand? Is it Genius? Genius is an old brand, but it's still good. I also tried to use Genius in my youth, and it was great. But Genius barely has any new products. So the flagship products so one of the company that tends to do flagship tablets, drawing tablets now, currently Wacom, Huion, and XP Pen. Sylvester, glad you could join us. Welcome to the stream. Kamen Rider. Back to work, need to go. Have a great time zone, everyone. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Zeno. Thanks for stopping by. That's why it sounds so familiar. Yes, this is Skyrider. Moero Henshin. Oh, okay, this is your liking, Albert. Kamen Rider Super One. それは銀のところのつ男山をふるさと I do need to get something to draw with. I've just been using my phone so far. That's admirable. Some people that I know even didn't have drawing tablets. They use their fingers as their pens and draw it to their phone, and the results still fantastic. Even better than mine, actually. Better than what I draw. With full color and full shading, and he did it with his hand, with his finger, not with a stylus. And that is admirable. So it's not the tools that matters. You know, the tools don't matter. It's your skill. So, whatever medium that whatever medium and tools that you use, if you have the talent and if you have talents, patience, persistence, you can do a lot of great stuff. Oh, there it is. Black. Tokyo garo sora gakeru kono hoshi no tame. Kimi wa mita ga aita makai moe no 暗い闇の底で危険な我がが待つ信じるやつがジャスティス真実の王者夢を見続けることが俺のファンタジー生きることが好きさわかるコスモ I get put it on repeat Na 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 熱く燃やせ涙流せ押すという日に仮面ライダー仮面ライダーブラック黒く光るボディ互いしが変え風が運ぶ歌に君はふと揺れる支配しかがる目線怪しらエスパー戦う時のソジャー俺の誇りさこの地球が好きさ許したとも問いに守れ惑さ端っこの愛のため火を燃やしつく生きるこという日を仮面ライダー仮面ライダーブラックWake up! There it is. 光のオーロラ身にまとい君は戦う人になれ傷つくことを恐れたら地球は悪の手に沈む Fun fact about me, not really fun fact actually. I always use this song as my alarm clock because the first lyric that you can hear, right, is "Wake up." Satria baja hitam, maju terus. Satria baja hitam, pantang mundur. Satria baja hitam, RX. Iya Yari, iya. Welcome to the stream by the way. Glad you can join us. Ya, nggak mau ku nyanyikan yang versi itu ya. Salah, mutar ini lagi kan. Nggak akan ku nyanyikan yang versi itu. Sorry. Abinaya Mayer. Wow, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Is this your first time over here? Okay, my name is Falco, also known as the Red Wing Heroes. Now trying to be a virtual YouTuber instead. And today is going to be about me just drawing things. Darega pinchi wa suku no oka. Satria baja hitam, maju terus. Satria baja hitam, pantang mundur. Satria baja hitam, RX. Are you drawing a Tector? Sort of, but it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me. It's for my client. This is the citizen on for his lore, and this is Kikaido. Okay, that's good. And the idea is, the armor can be like a fashion statement. Reminds me of the Bokenja Tector armor, really. Possibly, yeah. Still in my unconscious to model this after, because I don't know what I'm doing basically. Jinso ningen kikai da. Change, go. Switch on. 1, 2, 3. Side machine. But here looks infinitely more safer than with more pets. A fashion statement, dude. You're the fashion statement. Yeah, this is not for me. Yeah, this is not for me. What in the name of Red Falcons is this badass hero being drawn? This is not a hero. This is just a planet citizen. Just a planet resident. So the idea behind this, the armor can be like a fashion, to represent status and class. That is the direction from my client. Switch on. Yeah, that was Kikaider. Oh, made my mistake. Okay, I don't know where this was from. Whew. Man, between Golden Knights and this citizen, why are they so damn badass? Because they're metallic beings. Yeah, I'd like to draw something. What is that? What is that word that I'm looking for? I'm not really sure. Yeah, something metallic. something just sturdy and metallic. That's why. Not to be mistaken with Anasuchia's Switch On theme for 4C. Yes, I know. Switch on. Yeah, it's just natural. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, both Yari and Tubaru is my moderator, so glad you can join us. my moderators and super friends out there. Okay. I need to put something as the visor. My favorite, one of my favorite song. Gorin Sorote, Gorinja. Bam bara bam bam bam, bam bara bam bam bam, bam bara bam 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 bara bam 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 bara bam bam bam. Dare da suketa ka ore tachi wa himitsu sentai gorenja gorenja. 遠くに捨てたこの命 Honestly, I blame Ipe Gyobu's school of dribble nibbles of details in armor design. Really? Bam bara bam bam bam, bam bara bam bam bam. Bum 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 bum. Oh, this is what you mean. Okay, that's a lot of dribbles. But I guess, you know, I don't know, if I see something blank, I really want to fill that blank. Mamoru tame Chikara to wasa to danketsu no Kore ga aizu da Ei 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 oh. Combined with now mech design becoming sleeker and almost away from larger than life styles of Nonaka, Okawara and Katoki, it trickled down to humanoid armor designs. Yeah, of course, Obari-san. Yeah, Obari-san also. Yeah, Tsuyoshi Nonaka tend to do some, you know, big, hunky robots, you know. Case in point, Daijujin. Galaxy Mega, one of my favorite mecha design in Super Sentai. Always Galaxy Mega and Mega Voyager. 冷たく硬いメカの中誰も知らない俺たちのこれは秘密の切り札さジャカ4人のサイボーグジャカ電撃隊ヘイヘイヘイヘイハートにクラブヘイヘイヘイすっこめヘイアフォアカード泣くな嘆くな Okay, I mean to be fair. Oh yeah, Oranim, I haven't greet you, right? I'm so really sorry. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I mean to be fair, I tend to stay within humanoid proportion myself, even with the avatar. It doesn't mean I don't have a preference. Top heavy robots, mechas, and such are my favorites. Okay, glad to know that. Hence why if you see Sentai and Rider armor design now are almost brimming with visual details because kids like them and it somewhat followed the trend. Makes sense. Jaka Dengeki Tai. I forgot to turn off the symmetry rule. Okay, why is this song familiar? And mind you, I don't know what the title of the file is. It's only a little just track 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know what this is. Robo KGK. Yeah, this is from Robo KGK. KG Robo. Robo KGK. Need to shorten the map. No, 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 no. Yeah, that was Jaka. Before this, that was Jaka, and I think this is Robo KG. Oh, KG Robo. K. Robo KG K. Or is it delayed for some reason? Is the music's delayed, superfriends? I gotta know. Okay, I don't know where this is from. Yes, some metallic abs. Inazuman. Oh, I think Inazuman. Inazuman. Someone said metallic abs. Abs out of ABS plastic. Well, don't get me wrong. ABS are sturdy actually. And I'm really glad that ABS can be turned into the 3D printing filament. Yeah, ABS are strong. Don't get me wrong. ABS are strong, even stronger than PLA. But even stronger is the filament that called PTEG. PETG. PETG. It's what my friend used for printing the helmets. I think this song was from Inazuman. Okay, I don't know where this is from. It will be Heisei if 2009. Yep. Meanwhile, me, metallic chest and abs, let's go. Lego are made of ABS, so yeah, it's pretty much indestructible. Yeah. Exactly. So that's how you gotta be careful. You don't want to step on the Lego studs and bricks. It really hurts. I can tell, it really hurts. Okay, here comes the abs. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, this is really cool. So that's why they hurt so bad. Because the material, yeah. I believe only the combination of salt water and time can grind Lego into microplastics, as seen in a Tom Scott video of a cargo ship carrying plastic toys sinking, and its cargo washed up to the shore. Very good information. Chouri Kishorai. Is this Inazuman again? Showa songs tends to be very similar in tunes because they were composed by the same composer from time to time, which was Machiaki Watanabe. Rest in peace. Yeah, the late Machiaki Watanabe. Okay, this is also somehow familiar, but I don't know where this is from. Wow. Yeah, rest in peace Watanabe Sensei. Yeah. Yeah, similar tunes. Always kinda the melody kinda similar from song to song. Is this Robocon? Because the tunes can be, it feels childish, like a kids show. Yeah, even more kids show than Kamen Rider, which is crazy. Yeah, I think this is Robocon. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is from Robocon. Maybe if I can find the actual song. I tend to find that media with a heavy emphasis on children audience have similar lead motifs shared between successive titles. That's the word I've been looking for. Thanks for pointing out, Yari. Showa Toku having that youth yet hardened feel, for example. Definitely, yeah. Oh, yes, this is Machine Man. Another obscure tokusatsu. Yeah, I haven't memorized the song. Na 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 na. Mune ni taiyo wo ukete. Na 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 oshi wo. Arewa, arewa, arewa bokura no mashinma, mashinma. I'm almost envious that Japan could get away with a lot of brutality and horror tokusatsu shows, especially Kamen Rider, since, well, it's a kids show, but it's probably broadcast in daytime. Yeah, Kamen Rider can be really scary sometimes. That's why and believe it or not, parents tend to complain about that, actually. Evil Android 21, welcome to the stream, glad you can join us. Yeah, Heisei Toku straddling the line even further between teen and children, sometimes with adult undertones. Usually with shonen-esque OST that grew varied by 2000s. Like compare Black RX then Kuga Agito then Kabuto then Kiva. Yes, tends to following the trends in musics. Yeah, to boost the, to boost the sale from record labels, if I believe so. How's it going, Super Friends? I'm doing fine, doing well. Yeah, need to lose my joints. Yeah, by drawing something. Yeah, Kabuto, Skyrider, Superman got cooked by Decade. Yeah, I know. It's from the movie, right? The movie Tyson 2010. Like, except if it's a channel dedicated to such, the West will never let it slide, even though Toku had been popular in France. And it wasn't just Power Rangers, yes. Metal Hero also popular on some territories on Europe and South America. Particularly Brazil. Metal Hero is such a big franchise on South America. Yeah, on Brazil. The Brazil had a large community on Metal Heroes. I'm really envious that some of the actors and the singers can be invited to Brazil. How crazy is that? I really do want to see how it is in other countries as well. Yeah, I believe in Portugal and Brazil, they also tokusatsu shows are also big over there. I think so long the toku shy away from gore and blood and or heavy political themes, parents is willing to let kids watch inhuman experiments, existential dreads, as well as occasional bikinis. Well, even Gabu is still get complaints from parents. I believe Gabu writers working so hard in order to have some gory materials, but in cute compromises. The monster eat people. Like Amazon, right? The monster eat people, but not in in conventional way. They turn them into acrylic and then they snap in half and then eat them. And they still got complaints from parents, if you can believe that. Even Gabu. That's one way to say it. Just woke up and started your day with iced coffee and mini sandwich for breakfast. Oh yeah, and reminds me. Yeah, really reminds me. I need to drink. Really need to drink and eat my snacks. The cross. It's the cross. Dengeki nazvani poo. ドラゴンゴムと飛ばせドラゴンゴムと飛ばせ電撃なスマニック Oops. Wah. Na 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 Yazu no yo oni. I don't think so. Ironically, I think Japanese adult-oriented toku sometimes look childish in their handling of heavy themes like Amazon's use or cheap gore or Black Sun's surface level of student activism. Unpopular opinion, but yes, Amazon and Black Sun's not really good with the story and the character development. I must say so. Gabo is still better than that. I'm really sorry, but it's true. Yeah, it's unpopular opinion. Good, good point to point. Yeah, good thing to point out, Yari. Yeah, Amazon is just a cheap gore fest. Unfortunately. Horyo, 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 rider. Endless fun, Kato be fine. Silva kuskedin un. Omae ni naka. Trying to look up stuff and reality, it's still insane that the host of the programming blog that basically got toku and anime fully into French culture had made cameos in some toku shows in Japan. Really? Really? Such as? For example, maybe if you can provide some examples, Oranim? Wait, so does Ultraman also have complaints? Ultraman, for Ultraman, there wasn't any news about Ultraman that I heard of. But I think it's behind the scenes problem, because for instance in Ultraman Orb, one of the writers slammed the table, flipped the table because the writings didn't got approved by the executives or by the producer. They did censor the one line Lango said to Shoma with the plane, but that one I can see why. Yeah, was it just a cliffhanging situation, or maybe it's just for build-up situation? I don't know. Oh, the show Ultras, yeah, the show Ultras. There was some sensitive episodes about World War victims in Ultra 7, I believe. Yes, Ultra 7 got complaints. I do remember that because of the some sensitive depiction in the episode about World War victims. I believe so. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that is. Okay, this is one cool armor to have. Okay, let's see how it look like. Okay, need to erase some things. And to me, I think it would be better if Black Sun ending went all out more radically. The current ending felt cheapskate and cop out. The insertion of George Floyd X Spy at the end also distasteful. Couldn't agree more. Actually, yeah, the ending is just like that. Yeah, not as much. The way to go, I think, the way to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider, because Black Sun was one of the anniversary projects for Kamen Rider. why suddenly a heavy song? I found a video about Dorothy. I'm really sorry for the mispronunciation. Appeared in Kamen Rider Black, Sekai Sen Ninja Jiraiya, and Choju Sentai Life Man, but apparently the episodes she cameoed in weren't all broadcast in France. Wow! Okay, one great information about it, so okay, I will look into it. But I can imagine Toei, in all of their reserved attitude, wouldn't be comfortable in social commentary, despite it is explicitly for an adult audience. Yeah, we need something fresh, you know. Yeah, we definitely need something fresh. Adult doesn't necessarily mean heavy gore or brutal or vulgar. It needs to have clever writing and clever character development. That's how you can insert adult stuff in a kids show. I got a video, so if you're interested, I can send the link later on the server. Yes, be my guest, Oranim. Thank you. I see. Appeared alongside Green Sai and the Black Bison? That's a really good information. Okay, I will look into it. Later. Okay, this tune can be, yeah, you know, I can put this theme. I can definitely put this tune in the ending screen, you know, credit scene. This is one catchy tune. 20 days ago, I started to learn how to digital drawing and painted myself. Falco, you draw me? And so far, I think I'm doing good. Okay, I'd like to see that. Thank you so much. And really done a really great job with it. Good to know. Enjoy your learning and enjoy your drawing. Yeah, drawing can be really, yeah, it's a really good feeling, you know, to distract some things, you know, to distract us out of something. But not so if you pursue the professional career for being a professional artist. It can be a double-edged sword, unfortunately. There were so many friends that I know were wholesome, but now they're just a bitter old person. You know, because dealing with so many clients, various clients, it can be stressful sometimes and can be you can burn out, honestly. To this day, Gentleman is still one of the best stealth adult toku in a kids show execution. When you put it that way, yeah. a trendy drama in a kids show, definitely, yeah. It's relaxing and fun moments to draw, yeah. As long as, what the heck is that? I accidentally scribbled the wrong layer again. Accidental black logo, yeah. It's unintentional, yeah. It's not supposed to happen. What the heck am I drawing here? This is a modern Showa tune. Sounds really good. It's all Gorgom's fault for such mistakes. Gorgom, you're a song. Okay, forgive me if I'm eating some snacks. You should do too. I can say some of the ghost composers in video games done really good job. Just ate noodles myself, so no worries. Okay. Hope you enjoy your noodle. This is for sneaking or, you know, just, you know, a calm before storm type tune. Wow. This is more detailed than I thought. I don't know if my client will appreciate this one. This song sounds like Thunderbolt Fantasy soundtrack, but not quite. Really? Maybe I can look it up. I don't know if this is too much. I'm gonna sample one. Not really sure if this is too much or too excessive. And yeah, I accidentally scratched it. Drink a cup of iced coffee. Yeah, enjoy your drink. It's really good. Hiroyuki Sawano composed the OST, the soundtracks, aka the same guy who composed Gundam Unicorn and Hathaway Flash. Wow, okay. Good tidbits. Yeah, video game composers are, you know, can be very underrated sometimes. Definitely needs more recognition. Sometimes they, you know, sometimes they work too hard on that. It's too hard. Particularly fighting games, you know. If you maybe if you watch Maximilian Dude's content about ranking the music, character select music, that's hard. Some of them are too hard. Way too hard. Really shredding. Okay, so this is the basic one, and this is now with visor, mouthguard, and armor. Wow, I think this is too excessive, even for me. Maybe I'd like to draw a new one. Maybe this time, maybe I can make it into a simple. To me, a game that surprisingly has a banger soundtrack is Ace Combat. Ace Combat, okay. I will look that up. 迫る初夏地獄の軍団我らを狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go, let's go 輝くマシンジャンライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダーLike how could you distill anime feel into a game about dogfighting jets? Fair enough. Somehow randomly started singing when I heard the intro. Definitely. I'll send it in the Discord as I say. Just a heads up, you'll easily recognize her from the long blonde hair. I was watching the video at the same time. That's why I didn't send it yet. I remembered Seigi no Keifu whenever I listen to this. Seigi no Keifu. Yeah, I used something from Seigi no Keifu. It's on my trailer. Da 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 da. Yeah, I still remember to this day. Games give so much variety in music that is so good. Said there's no more games like this because Band Presto has been dissolved. Yeah, because Band Presto has been dissolved into Bandai Spirits. That's why. And I'm really upset that Band Presto hasn't made any new games now. Band Presto games can be awesome. High quality games and underrated games sometimes. They were dissolved. If I remember correctly, yes, Band Presto has been dissolved into Bandai Spirits. Yeah, if you see, if you happen to see a blue Bandai logo, a blue line Bandai logo, that's the Bandai Spirits logo, and it was Band Presto. You can see them in statues, the DXF statues and Ichiban Kuji, some gashapons. Those are still made by Band Presto, but Band Presto is not called Band Presto anymore. They are called Bandai Spirits now. Yeah, Bandai is too much of a coward to try and making a B or A tier game, preferring either gacha or AAA, no in between. Yeah, no mini games or micro games, right? Really sad. Seriously, cannot they just make it Bandai Spirits and such instead of just differently colored corporate logos with just Bandai written? And now they have green. The green Bandai logo. Your toys will not matter. Because those are going to dissolve, quite literally. Why am I remembering the Moon Patrol music? Ding 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 ding. like the Kamen Rider Gacha games is region locked. Boo! Yeah, it's a boo moment. Boo, freaking boo. They region lock it, and then end of service like what, for 3 years or something, between 3 or 4 years, and then decided to, okay, let's shut down the server. We got the money, you know, we got the money from the microtransaction, might as well just close the server. It's a dick move, really. Okay, I'd like to see the football wear. When it comes to the armors, football gear. It can be a great inspiration. Football gear. Okay, there it is. Ah, okay, nice. And the one time they tried something novel internationally, it's a metaverse for Boo's sake. Oh, the Gundam metaverse. The one that got leaked, right? The one that got leaked. You can have the entire model, the 3D cat cam, the CAD design model, and you can make a new model kit from that 3D model if you have the 3D printer and you have the patience to, you know, to separate the parts. That is insane. This is the 3D model from their development, you know, for their model kits. That's insane. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard for that. Didn't they just got like, you know, just put it the 3D model from the games, not from the cat design model. Why cannot they learn that niche B or A tier game like Super Robot Wars and Gundam Breaker 4 with English support is what people want? Definitely, yeah. Sorry, I tried to munch my potato chips. Falco making a new sticker. I got one, and it's a sick. Oh yeah, I haven't put it on my. Have I put it on my Twitter? Twitch. The new sick one. Emotes. Oh yeah, I haven't. Okay, auto resize. Oh, okay. Where's that thing? The Falco sick. Okay, where was that? Where did I put it? Oh, don't tell me. Oh man, it's on my hard drive. Ah man. Yeah, I forgot to put it. Yeah, I put it on the Discord. Oh yeah, this is the guitar from the Kikaider. Because Bandai is stupid and forgot Gundam Breaker 4 and Gundam Breaker Mobile is already good as a metaverse without actually making metaverse. That is correct. Like, you can just add a QR on the box to unlock the GB model, and it will sell gangbusters because people can kit bash their digital collection without the hassle of the actual kit bashing. That is a good idea actually. While still selling more model in the end. He loves his acoustic guitar. Yes, Kikaider loves his guitar. Oh yeah, I need to see. Okay, there it is. The football gear, yeah. Man, I really want to watch the entire season of Kikaida, the entire series. Let's go! Kagayaku machine! Rider jump! Rider kick! Kamen Rider! Kamen Rider! 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 That's how Rider Chip sing it. Didn't they already don't update the GB4? I haven't boot my Gundam Breaker again. Shinku no Mafura Rider jump Rider kick Kamen Rider Kamen Rider Rider Rider. It's a little bit cringe, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really like how Rider Chip sing it. GB4 is still strong, but to make it meta first, all Bandai need to do is add an unlockable bonus from purchasing physical kits and voila NFT with actually more use. Don't give them any ideas. They will botch it up. Acoustic tune is the only human thing left in the Kikaida can experience with his own hands. Yeah. But so far Bandai couldn't put their polycaps in their brain together to realize it. No, 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 no. 敵は地獄のデストロン戦う正義の仮面ライダー V3青い青い青い車の V3 ハリケーンジャンプ空飛ぶマシンちゃんとためな怪人倒す父よ母よ妹よ風のうなり道が叫び体の限り打ち向かう戦う正義の仮面ライダー V3Anyhow, anybody watch the latest G-Quacks episode? The G-Quacks? I didn't, but I have some questions regarding the Max on it. I haven't seen any G-Quacks episode, sorry. Yeah, haven't seen any episodes. I'm really sorry for that. Lisandra Taufik Shaidina, welcome to the stream and glad you can join us. Set up! Set up! Set up! They massacred my boy, Mobile Suit Kikeroga, into an anorexic frame, stealing Thunderbolt Gundam Brov's gimmick. Oh my goodness, really? Wow. Sakebi wa nami no to. X ライダー今日もよく仮面ライダー X X X X The Thailand version.大空に聞け俺の名はアマゾンライダーここにあり Also apparently Ano watched Kabuto because Psycho Gundam can now cast off. Wow! Cast off chains Psycho Gundam. Ano, you cheeky director there. How about some codpiece? Metallic codpiece. Do they have internal organs to be protected? I don't know. You need to ask my clients for that. A high metallic codpiece. Gotta protect the golden balls. Balls. Ano will do anything to fulfill his dream, like having Char pilot a red Gundam after failing to petition it in Super Robot Wars to Terada. Really? One interesting information there. 正義の心いよ必殺電飾男の命をかけてゆくその名は仮面ライダーストロンガースーパーシレ波けてブラックサタンをあるところAnd I believe I can put some knee pads, a brand new knee pads. Sono nawa Kamen Rider. I believe when Evangelion first featured in Super Robot Wars, Ano begged Super Robot Wars director Terada to allow Char to pilot Eva Unit 2. But he got rejected. Years later, he got his revenge. Oh wow! Anu just a sneaky bee. Inochi ga ke onori o kaete super shire Fumitsu no Raida Kamen Raida Tatakai no toki wa ima Tatakai no toki ga kita Moero 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 Kamen Raida Yuke yuke toku chihei sen Raida break kabe kudake Moero henshin inochi ga ke Mashigura 正義のライダー仮面ライダー戦いの時は今戦いの時が来た Now we just need for Ano to get his hands on Sentai and the trifecta of Raida Sentai Urutora will be complete. I think it's about a matter of time. Yeah, when we got the Shin Super Sentai, huh, Ano? Whew, okay. Okay, I think that's it for the simple armor. Yeah, this is inspired by football gear, and this is inspired by Roman Empire. Oh, forgot. Forgot to put it on the group layer. The layer group, yeah. Okay. Kamen Rider Super One. Na 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 na. I haven't memorized the lyrics. それはそれはそれは銀の夢をやおふるさと五つの腕で守る五つの愛の腕でライダーライダースーパーライダー仮面ライダースーパーワンVery good look point from the composer. Black. Man, I will give anything to have a recent rider having Gil's style heel kick finisher again. I hope one day we're going to get it. Or Kabuto's roundhouse kick. Speaking of Kabuto, now there's interesting. Speaking of Kabuto, it's rumored that it's going to be a 20th anniversary project for Kabuto. It's still rumored, but if it's real, it's going to be very, very blast. Yeah. Some rumors flying around that Kabuto is going to celebrate the 20th anniversary. With some allegedly leaks from the from the set, and some new photos from the cast members. But I'm still not sure if Mizushima Hiro can reprise his role as Tendo Soji again. Is it the same rumor as the photo of allegedly Hiro Mizushima's returning? I haven't seen that particular one, but I saw the set leaks of the props flying around, and and some new photos on the social media from the cast members, such as Kagami, or maybe Drake. Is it Drake or Kick Hopper? Not really sure what I saw. But I believe it's Gatak. Gatak's photo. I think Gatak actor's photo. I think on the social media. Still fingers crossed. I hope it's a real thing. I haven't seen the Hiro Mizushima photo. No. But I saw the fake one. During the GO era. Okay, where's this? Okay, I'd like to see the helmet from the football gear. I think the photo was Kagami and Tendo photo from behind. Hiro having wavy hair now, and the man has wavy hair did fuel speculation of Tendo finally coming back. That's interesting. Totally interesting, but not so sure, because the man just retired. The man in question has retired from acting and started his own YouTube channel called Hiro Meshi, right? Iya, kenapa lagu yang kayak begitu lagi? Iya. Okay. Will be a freaking gut wrench of Hiro did come back, but as Kusakabe rather than Tendo. Oh, there is going to be a hell of plot twist. Since Kagami is now Kabuto. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense, but that's going to be a hell of plot twist. Wow, I'm so not ready for that. Bangunlah kesatria, bangun berdiri dengan rasa cinta, pengen dikalahkan. Satria baja hitam, maju terus. Satria baja hitam, pantang mundur. Satria baja hitam RX. Terus ini dipasang apa ya? Switch on. 1, 2, 3. Enggak, ini bukan untuk saya. Ya, this armor is not for me. It's not for me. It's for my client. Yeah, this is not for me. But the more pressing question is, will the leadership at Toei now forgive Hiro and let him back? I get the whole case with Odagiri and Takatera, but Hiro's sin is another matter. Oh god. I don't remember what allegation that he made back then. I know about the Odagiri situation, but at least Odagiri Josan returned to Kuga, but not as the character, but as the narrator, but as the narrator for the Kuga 25th anniversary exhibition. Maybe 20 years is enough to warrant forgiveness. I believe so, yeah, because back then people were so young and can be a bit of two-headed, right? Bit reckless. And now he can mature in a little bit, you know, given that he's now a parent, right? I don't know. Still fingers crossed on the whole. Still fingers crossed about the whole Kabuto anniversary project idea. Need to wait to see the official statement for that. Odagiri, because of the crew, must seem as the before when he starts shooting as Kuga, right? Yeah, especially the producer Takatera. Yeah. I want to mimic the football gear into this. I think this is a little bit well done for me. Hirosin was he quit Toei's agency during his apex and formed his own agency to support his then ailing wife. The two are considered deadly sins in Toei's eyes. Really? Okay. That's some heavy stuff. Yeah, really heavy stuff. Hahaha. We're back with the song again. Gorin sorotte Gorenja. Bam bara bam bam bam. Bam bara bam bam bam. Bam bara bam 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 bara bam 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 bara bam bam bam. Dare da suketa ka ore tachi wa himitsu sentai Gorenja. But this was way back then, just like after Kabuto finished airing. It makes sense. Wait, is he acting again? Not really sure, because there's some leaks, you know, some rumors flying around that Hiro Mizusema going to be back as Kabuto, as Tendo Soji. But yeah, still not very credible source. But yeah, still, my fingers are crossed really hard for that one. I really hope it's real. Really hope it's real. Himitsu Sentai Gorenja. I was planning to order an Agul Ultraman suit or Kamen Rider Kabuto, but I only can choose one. What can I get? you cannot go wrong with Kabuto because there's so many people can do Kabuto, right? I think Kabuto is a good one. At least if the rumors is true, then you can dress on occasion, yeah, as Kabuto, you know, to celebrate the 20th anniversary or some sort. And you can be viral if you post your costume online fast. No, I think this is enough. Not any more not much more Greeblies that I can add. Moeru to oshito kanashimi wa. I forgot about the. Oh no. 俺たちのこれが秘密の切り札さ。ジャカ Zero, I think, still acts in limited capacity. I believe he voiced Sebastian in the Black Butler anime. He voiced that? Not... I only remember he acted as the butler on the live action one, not the anime. Played in the House of Cards drama and licensed his likeness to a digital twin influencer thing. Oh, okay. That's confusing stuff. Not really sure why. And of course his cooking YouTube show Hiromeshi. But he hasn't updated for a while, right? For a quite long time. In nowadays, I ever know Jaka is spelled Jackers in English. I thought it's spelled Jakyu because of the Q. Oh yeah. It's Jaka. Yeah, I mean the live action. Yeah. I remember the live action. Yeah, he portrayed the Sebastian in the Black Butler live action movie, I think. Once me and my friends were playing like Kamen Riders, I did the rider kick from Kabuto. Oh my goodness. Be careful what you did. Yeah, be careful what you got to do, Albert. You don't want to injure someone or yourself by accident. I think more Greeblies. Robo KGK. I only remember that part. You spit a little, so no harm was caused. Safety first, kids. Yes. Okay. Great work. Okay. Great work, Albert. Great work. Good job. I think the purpose is complete once Kagami's actor guest on the YouTube. Like there's no more person to impress from the show. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that episode on the YouTube, the Hiromeshi one. It was a wholesome conversation. Honestly, the only Kabuto alumni that is still somewhat active is the Hell Bros. But even then, after GO, I haven't seen them again. Wasn't there a Go Onja 10-year anniversary? You know, Go On Gold, the same actor as the Kick Hopper, right? At least we saw him, right, on Go Onja 20th anniversary movie. Why was Kabuto so OP in the Heisei era? Maybe you can ask the writer for that. The hero's latest video is 4 years ago. Nah, right? He hasn't updated his channel for a long time. It's 4 years. It's been a long time he's not updated his channel. If the rumor about Kabuto is true, next year can be his comeback on his channel. Possibly. Yeah, but wasn't Go On anniversary happen before GO? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I need to see some information. Go Onja. Go Onja anniversary. 10 years Grand Prix. 2018. Oh yeah. 2018. So it's before GO. Yeah, it's definitely before GO. Or maybe somewhere in between. Kamen Rider G. Oh. Yeah, 2018. September 2018, and then for the Go Onja, almost the same time as GO. Go Onja, both Go Onja and GO. Huh, okay. Kabuto is OP because he's cool, Ikemen, genius, multi-talent. If I'm right, Kabuto is from the future. On the movie that is, yeah, the prequel movie was exactly that. He was from the future. Yeah, Kabuto is OP because Toshiki Inoue decreed so. Yeah, ask the writer. Definitely ask the writer. I think this is enough. But being modeled after Stronger certainly helps. Yeah, I think, yeah. It's a 35th anniversary project, right? Kamen Rider Kabuto was also an anniversary season. You know, they celebrated the 35th anniversary of Kamen Rider. Ah yeah, the Hyper Kabuto is from the future, which was the future of himself. That's not confusing at all. Yeah, but it's addressed on the movie, not from the series. In the series, the Hyper Kabuto was from the future. Didn't Hyper Sector only manage to travel back in time, not the actual Hyper Kabuto, right? Man, I didn't remember the plot of Kabuto. I only remember that Hyper Kabuto exactly exists in the future and went back in time to give the belt to his younger self. On the movie, but on the series, I believe it was just the Hyper Sector only. The only Hyper Sector went back in time. Yeah, Kabuto certainly is confusing. I like that Tendo is portrayed as cool yet cocky. 180-degree difference compared to Stronger's brash and more openly cocky attitude. The movie happened, which in turn made the series happen. Actually, yes. It's actually that is true. Yeah, the movie was a prequel. Okay, I think this is enough Griblis for this one. Yeah, save armor gear. Okay, copy again, make a new folder again. Armor high tech. And movie Kabuto send Hyper Sector and give the belt to series Kabuto. Yeah, because the mirror in Shibuya was made smaller because of the action by Kabuto in the movie. That is also, yeah. So actually the timeline is Godspeed Love, actually the prologue, and the series is the actual story after the movie. That is yes. That is why Kagami was shocked to see a literal who owned the Zecto belt when Kabuto Zector appeared in the first episode. That is also yeah. Someone said the Flash CW can defeat Kabuto. Not really sure about that. Okay, now I'm going to win ape shit. Okay, forgive my language there. Now for the high-tech aesthetic, I don't know. I mean, they do have the same ability to control speed and time. Not wrong. Yeah, I said it's not for me. I already have my own final armor. The good thing is Megane Hiyori in the end of the movie. Spoiler alert. Oh, okay. I watched it, but I forgot to rewatch it for some context again. It looks like a rider now. Maybe some Uchukeji aesthetic? I don't know. Oh, I know. How about I put some 01? Honestly, the whole people turning native subplot was good, but sadly it was too short. Yeah, it was too short. Arewa! Arewa! Arewa bokura no mashima. Mashima. I think this can be my gear also. Okay, that is a very good. This is a very good. Okay, let me see that. Okay, I want to use this now for me. I want to this. Okay, okay, I'm scrapping that. Yeah, I'm saving this for me. Okay, I will make a new one. So how to make this into a futuristic Uchukeji, I think? Fed out of nowhere, since too much focus is on the people being replaced by worms. Yeah. My friend made a joke saying we are the knockoff Power Rangers. Yeah, I want to knock some sense to them. I want to knock some sense to them. For making that commentary. Yeah, okay. Maybe Cyberpunk armor. Machine. Okay, I think I got it. I think this one. I think this can be good. Or maybe some Master Chief aesthetic. I don't know. Spartan armor. Okay, oh no, now this can be good. Oh, okay. Or maybe some Iron Man inspired. Iron Man. What armors do I like about Iron Man? Me and him was playing as Kamen Rider 1973, so he said that. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the symmetry rule again. Messed up again. Ma said after saw the team heroes, which have the red heroes, even doesn't have Megazord like Ryuki or Kabuto, or from Toei like Green Caesar. Yeah, Power Rangers. Yeah, that's the devastating thing about it. So yeah, whenever someone in costume just whenever they say the show with some armors and helmets, they said it. Yeah, they said Power Ranger. Yeah. I'm sorry, I really need to concentrate on this one. Okay. Zekurasu again. Agaemaru jajin no youni Moira rider. Endless fight, Katana be fight. Omae ni nakau. Woohoo! Now that's some high-tech imagery that I'm looking for. More Gribblies. Silver crystal, silver crystal, umae ni nakau. Glory. Kill it. Oy, oh my, okay, my ears are burning right now. Oh, is it time already? Oh, okay, almost time. It's dusk. It's dusk. I will take a break after this, super friends. Okay, I'm going to make sure this finish first. Okay, now how to translate this? Can Kabuto stop a nuke? Well, maybe certainly Hyper Kabuto can. I mean, he stopped a meteorite before. A quick question, is that true Super Robot is a otokono romance? Well, they said it. Well, Super Robot as a otokono romance? Possibly, yeah, I still haven't quite grasped the terminology of that. Otokono romance, so yeah, they said that... what was I going to say? Really sorry. Okay, hold on, because I have some shape over here that I can use. No, yeah, I'm concentrating hard. Basically any robots show can be like, you know, can be considered otokono romance. I think for that question, maybe you can ask Gold Guardian. The true nature about the Super Robo, yeah, Super Robo anime type thing. Basically, I think it's a type show that can our heart, you know, burns with passion and joy. I think that's can be considered to be otokono romance, but yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm just only guessing. Okay, that's the okay, now this is going to be the tricky part in this one, which is the matching the symmetry, matching the left between left and right. Oof, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I mean some robot reviewer from Japan, forgot who, I think Watafa, always said in review about otoko no romance or something. What I'm thinking like something which a man like or the hobby. I think it can be referred to what makes one man, yeah, what makes one man to be passionate about. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's my view. Wow, it's really hard to make the shape now. Okay, made some mistakes again, not matching the between the left and right. Okay. Okay. What else do we need to do? I think over here. This is not a good shape. It's like a duck bill. Doesn't feel really right. Hang on. Now for the helmets. Okay, futuristic helmets. What can I get? Cyberpunk helmets. Okay. Inazuman. Okay, so what next, super friends? Would you want to talk about? You'll feel free to do so, but I cannot guarantee I can answer it very coherently. Okay, let's see. The antenna or the horns? Okay, I think it's a little bit, this can be excessive. Okay, the cyberpunk aesthetic is a little bit, you know, troublesome for me. Ow, my back. Okay, let me see some Iron Man first. Iron Man, where are you? Iron Man Play Art Sky, I think. No, this is a very cool one. The apps. Forgot to turn off the forgot to turn off the symmetry ruler again. Ore Tanjo. You are born. Ore Tanjo. Will likely be away again after this, but I'll stay and watch wherever I can. Okay, be my guest, actually. I wouldn't mind. Really appreciate it coming here, Yari. No, not feeling it. One. Another question, every time you do drawing, maybe in off stream, how much time do you spend to finish it? From doing the sketch until coloring? I rarely done any coloring, actually. Mostly on doodles. Yeah, mostly on doodles. I'm suck. I sucks at, at coloring. I don't have any sense of highlight, shadow, and other type thing, shading. I only like sketching and lining. That's all I can do. Abhinaya Mayer, welcome back. It's good, thank you. Give him the apps again, the high-tech apps. Oh wow, my back. I'm feeling my back now. Just came back, though on YouTube I hear high-tech apps. That's the only word that you care about. Okay. Yeah, here it is, the Iron Man style high-tech apps. Not sure about the practicality, it's only form over function. More like that's the first thing I heard. Oh, okay. Good one. All right, let's see. Now to make this into high tech, now we really need to give him the tights armor. tights, the tights. Okay, now to give him some pizzazz. Wait, what am I doing? Here, and here, and here, here, and here, here. Who's that guy? Not sure. Oh yeah. Back to the Kikaida acoustic guitar again. Wow, it's a little bit over, I think. It's over excess. What am I doing here? Okay, I gotta lose some details. Too many repeated lines, and I don't really like it. I think it's much better. Or maybe lose this one. From 1 to 10, rate Kamen Rider Kikai's homage as Kikaida. Besides the name and the actor, I'd say 7. Ah, Graceful VT, glad you can join us. Welcome to the stream. I'd say 7 because I really like the, the name can be a little bit of much, the title and the actors. The actor who portrayed Kamen Rider Kikai previously portrayed Kikaida himself on Kikaida Reboot. I'd say 7 because the costume is just a kit bash from the Guardian costume. The Guardian from the Kamen Rider build, Kamen Rider builds army armor. They only just put some kit bash from it. That's all I can say. So I'd say it's 7. If only the design can be tweaked a little bit more. Just a bit more. Concentrate again. Fun fact: the Metal Hero Metalder looks a lot like Kikaida. No shit. sorry for my language. It is. Metalder, of course, a direct homage to Kikaida, and both of them are, cyborgs. Of course, there's going to be very similarities between Metalder and Kikaida. I noticed it very quickly when I saw Metalder for the first time. Wait, haven't I seen this guy before? Oh, turns out it's really a homage to Kikaida. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I'd like to see it as Japanese understanding of machines had evolved. Before we made machines to look like humans, now we turn humans more into machines. Yeah. very appropriate now with human jobs being benchmarked against machine AI standards. Oh yeah, nowadays it's crazy. Even my office had, you know, what is it getting? What am I going to call it? Holding some trainings about how to use AI, which is really crazy. Even my office, and I really hate it because I've been, you know, AI can be good for tools, not as replacement. I can say this again. Make sure you use AI as tools, not as replacement. Which is why I hate it so much. Many of my artist friends really object to one particular AI, right? Which is AI generated images. They keep saying adapt or die. If you're going to use AI all the time, when everyone can be an quote-unquote artist, there's no originality anymore. There's no more creativity anymore. So the future's looking bleak, super friends, I'm afraid. You will know what it's like. You know what it's like to hold your pen and pencil, just scribbling non-stop. You will not know what it's like anymore. That is what I'm really afraid of. Whew, wow. Ow, my back and my neck. In my field of academia, AI has certainly become pervasive yet ultimately undermine our own ability to comprehend and write. Not many students I see actually work on their own, even only for some reason. That is correct, Yari. Such a shame. Okay, what am I doing again? Did I make some mistakes here again? Alright, my internet has died, but all seems good now. Okay, welcome back to Baru. Yeah, we were just talking about the dark future. If people keep relying on artificial intelligence, you know, to do some art, there's not going to be any more originality. I'd like to use AI as a tool, not as replacement. Because remember Terminator? Yeah, that's us in the future. Mark my words. Sooner or later, everything that you see on Terminator can be a reality. It's just a matter of time. I get that writing is tedious, and not many careers require to write papers upon papers, but isn't to shortcut oneself by only relying on AI is the very same as dulling one's own mind dataset. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Your sense will dull. There's no creativity anymore. That's why when I repost the tweet about getting to know about a VTuber, so one like, one answer, one like, one answer, one like, one question, one answers. I was happy to write that actually, and up until now, how many likes did I get? How many likes did I got on Twitter for that particular one? I think it stops at I think it stopped at 40. Yeah, 40. I managed to answer 40 questions, which yeah, I managed to answer 40 questions, and it was really fun to write them. And it can be my own self-reflection, like my own therapy for self-reflect. Yeah. If you see my tweet lately about the VTuber get to know me, okay, so there are 43 questions. If I get 43 likes, yeah, I managed to answer all of them. And currently I'm at 40. Wow, either people just throwing likes, or maybe because people really want to know me, like really want to know me because I rarely share about some things on the stream, right? Because talking and speaking is, for me, it's really awkward, especially when I really no idea what I want to talk about. And yeah, I'm still more comfortable writing than speaking, to be honest with you. Privacy. Oh yeah, there was privacy, yeah. But I managed to answer, like had some health proof of it. I'm actually really comfortable sharing things, but really within my limitation, still within my limitation. And batasan apa lagi sih bahasa Inggris, saya lupa. Boundaries, yeah. I held some boundaries. But everything that I answered until now, maybe that's just it. I haven't talked about my family really deeply, right? I just gave some vague answers. I really want to make sure not to dox myself. But yeah, there we go. I can send it, but I'm afraid that is too political or divisive. A friend of mine also sent me a research paper that recently detailing about using AI to summarize reduce students' capacity and learning. I'll be happy to look into it. I'll be happy to look into that paper, Yari. Maybe you can send it to me personally on DM. Okay, I almost doxed myself. Okay, that was really dangerous. But yeah, I'll be happy to read about that paper if you can send me personally. I'll be glad to give it a read. Will do. Okay, thank you. Okay, what else did I need? Okay, what else do I need to... Okay, the shin guard. The paper is open access, so no paywall to read or download, thankfully. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's not dox yourself. I almost share my feel. Okay. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Lupa cuma mengejar cita-cita agar damai di dunia. Aku siap berkorban melawan iblis yang jahat. Jelas ku kan kembali untuk membela kebenaran demi masa depan bagi bumi yang tercinta. Do you remember that Indonesian lyrics from Kamen Rider Black? Kamen Rider Black never gets old. If you put it that way, actually, yeah. Black easily one of the, iconic riders out there, especially from the Showa era. Okay, I think this is more readable than the actual mesh. Jelas ku kan kembali untuk membela kebenaran bagi masa depan bagi bumi yang tercinta. Mengabdi mungkin kayak lupa. Ini lagi. Awas kalau kalian bilang Satria Batang Hitam lagi ya. Just joking though. Hikari no aurora mirimatoi. Okay, I get that Tetsuo Kurata is the MC, so he's the most known. But we haven't heard from other black actors yet. Like, where's Nobuhiko now? Also, cannot believe SIC had the gall to actually continue the Black RX storyline, giving Shadow Moon giving Shadow Moon the white RX treatment and the red RX. Was it red RX or red Shadow Moon? I haven't remembered that. But yeah, SIC is can be a little bit, can be considered what was that? Was it again spiritual successor? But it's still not canon actually. Sadly. Hey, forgot to turn off the symmetry again. Na, 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 na. Okay, I think this is futuristic enough. Okay, maybe change some new things on the torso. Yeah, now that you mention it, we haven't seen Nobuhiko actor now. Where is he? I also don't know about that. The flips and flops. Okay, here we go again. Switch on. 1, 2, 3. Actual insane lore locked behind the pages promoting a figure for God's sake. Just like how the SIC O's had the first O's and the 6th medal belt. Was it called Kamen Rider O's with the six O's, right? I think I've seen that one. Hold on. I think I've seen that one. Kamen Rider O's. Okay, where is it? Ah, the shocker leader O's with the 6 O's. not the 3 O's, not triple O's, but O's. Apparently, shocker leader got hold of the driver, I guess. Yeah, the white with Dark Ox spider back thingy. Yeah. With the 6 medals. Shocker leader. Yeah. That is the one. That is actually crazy. 6 arms. Wow. Kamen Rider O's. How to pronounce that actually, right? With the 6 O's. Oh my god. It can be really crazy sometimes. Did you know, Yari, okay, Yari. Oh, okay, Falco, if you ever play Roblox on stream, I recommend Ultra Rebirth and Rider Time, the best game ever. Might going to take a look. Okay, Yari, still about SIC Hero Saga, right? Yeah, still about SIC. Did you actually know that Hakaider was responsible for the creation of SIC toy line? Okay, I'll give you some thoughts. So, Machine Violator Hakaider was actually responsible for creating the SIC toy line. Because I believe it was one of the first kind to have a reimagined version of Ishinomori Sotaro's work, right? Yes! Hakaider was responsible for SIC toy line. You can look it up. Kikader gives and give it some more. Because apparently, I've seen in documentary somewhere. Yeah, I've seen some documentaries, and my friend Mark Fallon actually helped making that documentary. Kikaider apparently was the tokusatsu works that Ishinomori Sotaro loved the most. Yeah, actually relate to him even more than Kamen Rider. It's Kikaider. And there was some time when they actually want to create a reimagine of Kikaider, but apparently because Hakaider was more popular than Kikaider, that was how the Machine Violator Hakaider was greenlit. That was insane. You need to give it some dimension, you know, some thickness. I think that's about it. Now this is the most high-tech one. Maybe I need to give him some horns. Okay, now this is the most high-tech one. Yeah. Shame there's no more Space Sheriff reboot media again since Kyurenja. Space Sheriff plays Metal Hero. We need Metal Hero more than ever. It has been 40 years. Yeah, it has been 40 years and they didn't celebrate some sort of projects. The only closest celebration that we got only in stage show. And it's on, I believe, what was that again? In Zenkaija? I believe it's in Zenkaija stage show. Yeah, the Space Sheriff actually appeared on the Zenkaija stage show, you know, to commemorate the anniversaries. That is disappointing. And they only just what? They only just sell some toys and albums, you know, complete music album, and that's just it. And that's it. Wasted on stage show, yeah. With how they remake Matt Gallan. Oh yeah, Matt Gallan was so badass back then. I was hoping Hakaido Gaing reboot got moved there as well as. Yeah, it was really disappointing. Whoa, there's really so many things that wow. Whoa, this is actually really badass looking. Yeah, this design went too hard. This design went too hard. This is absolutely the most luxurious armors that my clients will ever see. KGK Robo KGK. At least they made some tribute to it, sometimes, right? Sometimes with Toei. Toei honoring Ishinomori Sotaro's previous work, right? Like how they did the Noto group from the brothers, to actually homage to Bottom One, Condorman, Kage Star, Akakage Ninja, National Kid, even National Kid, and then lastly was Chenjurion. Yeah. And did you know also that Chenjurion was a failed pitch for a Hakaider TV series? Back then it was insane. Yeah. Chenjurion was at one point Chenjurion was a Hakaider TV show, but it was crap. Yeah. Supposed to be a continuation from the movie Machine Violator Hakaider, but they scrapped that and they teamed up with Sega to create Chenjurion. That's why maybe if you came across Chenjurion toys, those are made by Sega, of all company. Oh yeah, and have you ever seen the Girls Kamen Rider Girls remix again? The assemble show about female riders and female protagonists. The foot soldiers kinda harken back from Skullman, one of the original works from Ishinomori Satoru Sensei. Once again, they put some homages into new things, which is admirable. But so far, it's intentional or not, but they only made them the villains rather than the heroes. Is that a way to honor Sensei's work? So okay, let me ask you something about that, Super Friends. Okay, when you saw some reimagined heroes reimagined heroes turn what is your opinions about reimagined heroes and then turn into villains? For instance, Akumaiza 3, and then the Uchu Tetsujin Kyodain, the Notos. For God's sake, the Notos. Yeah, even though the three of them are on the good side, half of them also on the villain side. And then Skullman, Skullman incorporated into the foot soldier design on Kamen Rider Girls Remix. So what is your opinion about that? Let me know on the live chat, okay? I'm really longing to see the reimagined version of Zubat, at least. At least they acknowledge the existence of Zubat in the Gojuja episode, and recently they released the whole soundtrack on the digital platform, which I cannot use them anymore for my streams because I will get a copyright issues. Okay, now it's done. Okay, so what do you think, Super Friends? Okay, let me put it over here. Okay, how do you think about this design? The cyberpunk design? Is it a little too much? Is it truly excessive? Because my client really want to have some various armors in homage to, to represent their class and their status. For instance, this may be a lower class one, right? A worker, or just a worker or sportsman, right? And this is the middle class, upping up a bit, right? Okay, let me. Okay. Yeah, with the football gear, with the football gear reference that I put it in there. Only the chest and shoulder pads and on the knees, right? Okay, that's all that they could afford. And then for the middle class, has this one, the shoulder pads, the bicep pads, and the shin guards, forearm guards. And then for the most high-tech one, the cyberpunk one. Okay, I'd like to send my clients about these designs, and I'd like to know what he think. Okay, let me export this into JPEGs first. Malferician 1. I really like how it gives a more tough feel with every class. Yeah, that's the idea. I don't know if he is going to be appreciate this design. I'm not really sure, because I tend to really wild about in some areas. I tend to get really wild with designing this kind of thing. The most futuristic is the most high class one. Okay, where his account again? Okay. I think I think you know my clients, but I'll just leave it to you, super friends. The clue was over there. Yeah. The clue was there. But let's just keep it quiet. And that's for the male one. I will probably start working on the female one maybe next time, maybe tomorrow or next time. For tonight, I'm going to take a rest. But by resting, I mean playing some games on stream. Playing some games and possibly, I don't know if I'm going to do any karaoke tonight. No, I don't feeling it. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm really sorry. Maybe for some, playing some retro games, perhaps. Pam pam pam, pam pam pam, pam pam pam, pam pam pam. So what do you guys think? Maybe I can do a retro game session, maybe after I take a break. Because I think we have done with 3 of them. Yeah, this is the lower class one, It intended to be, because, with some sense of I don't know what to call it, because I was inspired by football gear, to give it a simple but sturdy look. And the next one is going to be a really you know, just a mainstream tokusatsu feel to it. But I actually partially actually inspired by Roman armor, you know, Roman Empire armor. And for the high-tech one, of course, the cyberpunk aesthetic. Okay, I'm going to wait for his, you know, I'm going to wait for my client reaction. I'd like to see his reaction. Okay, I will be right back. Maybe I will be right back after I'm taking a break. So, okay, I'll see you in a bit, super friends. Okay, I'll leave the microphone on. Maybe we can talk for some things. I don't know. Where's my live chat again? Really sorry for this. Maybe I should put an entirely new video. Okay, I'm going to download a new what was it again? New commercial for this one. I kept using the same commercials for my break. Where's that? Where's my playlist? Tokusatsu? これがバトルシャークの秘密だ。電車カタパルト、武器庫オープン、魚雷発射。オープンシャーク。Where's my top list? 発進。超合金バトルフィーバーとデラックスバトルシャーク、ポピーより堂々発売中。僕たちの新しいメカを紹介しよう。秘密メカをフル装備。 Well, I haven't put it on the list. Dang, I need to. Wow, I need to scour through the history. CM. Ah, Super Sentai CM Part 2. I think we haven't seen this one. Oh, education, but it's only 8. Wow, it's only 8 minutes. Where's my downloader? Kyoja CM Super Sentai, okay. 超合金シリーズもよろしく。ジャガーバルカン登場。オープン。Oh, welcome back, Yari. コズモバルカン発進。Yeah, I was asking about some things, okay? I was asking about some reimagined heroes that turn into villains. What do you think about it? スーパーパワーを秘めたビッグスケールジャガーバルカン。 If you are daring enough, you can try using Power Rangers Megazord compilation. I'm not suggesting Sentai since Toei is too strike happy. I'm not sure if what is it again? I don't think they will do this. At least for the Showa era, maybe for Uju KG one, for the Uju KG toys, I think. But I think you're right. Megazord compilation. All Megazords. Transformation. Is this the one? The 1 hour one? Is Falco AFK? In a moment. Yeah, in a moment. I'd like to search for new videos for my commercial break section. Because I've been using this video over and over again for a year. But yeah, I gotta give new video in here. But yeah, still downloading. Downloading. 20 seconds. Can we have the English ones? I'm about to. I'm going to use the Megazord's transformation from the power Rangers. It's converting to man. Download audio. Okay. Yeah, my mistake. Why does it sound only? God dang it. MP4. Sure. Okay, it's 4 minutes. 10, 7, okay. It's going to take a while, superfriends. I'm sorry for this. I don't want to. Yeah, I just want to do it offline, I think. I want to download it so that I can put it into my source. I'm not going to Windows source it because it's going to take a while to what's it again? Adjust the frame, the crop, and so on. Bio.
3台のスーパーマシンが生み出す衝撃の完全合体システム36の稼働パーツが今新たな神話を生んだデラックス超合金電撃合体チェンジロボバンダイから発進シャトルベース3台のスーパーマシンを完全格納戦慄のフル稼働システム搭載メカニズムの極限を超えた衝撃の完全合体システム電撃合体チェンジロボ今君の手にフラッシュ性の英知を結集3次元スライド合体システム搭載デラックス超合金フラッシュキングデラックス超合金フラッシュキングを完全格納ついに全容を表したビッグスケールスターコンドル進めフラッシュタイタンフラッシュタイタン変形タイタンボーイ合体グレートタイタンフラッシュキングと地球を守れ目覚めよ光の戦士たちオーラパワーの5大メカ高速合体5クロスマスクマン最強最大の戦闘ロボデラックス超合金グレート5バンダイからギャラクシーロボ登場ギャラクシーチェーン戦えビッグスケールターボランジャーバンダイより合同完成
Oh, what is it? Was it Yuya? Okay. I know, but looking at the chat log, I noticed something funny happened. What's something funny? I get that now deluxe are marketed in unboxing style videos because of the YouTube trend, but I miss old CM like this where you actually feel like living in the world of the toys. Yes! Yeah, that is actually a good point. That is actually a good point. The Bandai Mania videos, right? Where they demonstration the playing with toys, but Yeah, but yeah. I really miss this. Yeah, you're right. I also miss this type of videos. You know, this type of CMs. Do they have Ultraman commercials? I haven't found one. Yeah, I haven't found any Ultraman 3 CM. Oh, okay. Ultraman Ultraman card game CM. I don't know if it's okay for me to show the Ultraman CMs. Yeah, I'm really afraid for the copyright strike again. Okay, you know what? I'll just. Oh my God, it's still long. I don't want to. I don't want to set up the window. Ah, screw it. Yeah, screw it. Going to wing it. Going to wing it. The okay, videos capture. Okay, at least I have some original sources.